Why do pronunciation changes hide slang word links? Imagine trying to trace back a family tree and finding the names have changed so much you can't recognize them anymore. That's kind of what happens with slang words and their origins. When people speak, sounds naturally shift over time. These shifts can make it tricky to see how slang connects to older words or phrases. One big reason is what linguists call sound changes. For example, the great vowel shift in English, which happened between the 14th and 17th centuries, changed how vowels sounded. Words like house and mouse used to rhyme more closely, but now they sound different. When slang develops from these words, the original link gets fuzzy because the pronunciation no longer matches. Slang often enters language informally and spreads through speech. When people use slang, they might pronounce words differently to fit their social group or to sound more casual. These pronunciation tweaks can be small or big, but they add up over time. If a slang term is borrowed from another language or dialect, its original pronunciation might be altered to fit the new language's sounds. This makes it harder to see where it came from. Another factor is that slang evolves quickly. People change how they say words to stay unique or to keep their group exclusive. Sometimes, they deliberately distort sounds to hide the origin or to create a sense of identity. Because of this, the original roots become less obvious, especially to outsiders or even to linguists trying to trace the history. Social and cultural influences also play a role. As slang moves from one community to another, pronunciation can shift to match local accents or speech patterns. This process, called dialect leveling, smooths out differences and can obscure the original form of the word. Understanding these pronunciation shifts helps explain why slang words seem disconnected from their roots. It shows how language is always changing, and how social factors influence how words sound. For linguists, studying these sound changes reveals the hidden links between slang and older language forms. It's a reminder that language is a living thing, constantly evolving and adapting.